And workers are back on the scene of yesterday's huge water main break in Fishtown, and they still have a lot of work to do. Our Anita Oh is live where residents are without power and in some cases without cars. Anita, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rahel. That's right. And this is more like a massive crater. Take a look at the damage here. There's not much left of this street. This is a massive sinkhole that started with a 6-inch water main break. They've put up barricades to make sure the neighbors here are protected as they walk along the sidewalks here. And what they're doing right now is capping off the sides of the water main that are still salvageable, whereas the water main that broke is out of the ground now, and they'll have to inspect the sewer, which is expected to happen tomorrow. But workers here who have been at it all day yesterday and continue today say there is still a long road ahead.
The street ate my car.
Those are not words Alyssa Banks ever thought she would say. But around 9 Sunday morning, that's exactly what happened when a sinkhole swallowed up her car and one other.
I heard something that sounded like the bucket of a backhoe hitting the ground. And I looked out front and my car was completely in a hole.
It started with a 6-inch water main break on the 2300 block of East Boston Street in Fishtown, which then gave way to this massive sinkhole.
As they were walking down the street, that little Kia, which is no longer a Kia, just fell right into the street.
And we opened the door and we heard a lot of commotion, and then looked down the street and my car was halfway in the sinkhole.
After hours of work, crews were able to pull the 2 cars out, but what's left behind is more like a crater.
The total washout is approximately 40 feet by 50 feet if you account for what's gone under the street.
Philadelphia Water Department spokesman John DiGiulio says because this block is structurally undermined, there will be a long road ahead to fix it.
It will not be an easy process.
And even though losing his car isn't the best outcome, Bennett Daniels is staying positive.
I'm kind of disbelief, but at least it wasn't our house. Or at least nobody got hurt, you know, it's just a car.
So a lot of neighbors here staying positive. Again, you're taking a live look at the damage here, more like a crater thanks to this water main break and a sinkhole. I also want to mention that that fire that you see is just to keep these workers here warm who have been here for more than 12 hours yesterday and will continue throughout the day today. We do know that this entire block still does not have power or water. They're hoping to get the water back on for just a few customers when they cap off the sides of the water main that are still salvageable, but this does affect about 15 customers who will be without power or water for perhaps several more days. That's the latest here in Fishtown. I'm Anita Oh, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Anita, for that update.